me see that. Hey, nice and seamless. Nice and seamless. Okay. So yes, this is tricky. It's a little bit more work, you guys, but this is a lot better quality at the end result. You guys, you have real pants with the actual real seams, you know. Now I need to work a little bit on that seam right here. Let me check it out. Yeah, it's that side. Those sides are. Let me check them out. Let me select one side and get closer. Yeah, I use the seam to stop it. Let's see. No, I like it better before. It's the closing seam that you see anyway, so one on each side, seamless inside. Now what we need to do, we need to work on the actual top right here, clean up that up so the button is right on the top, properly set up, and the belt properly set up, and the back pockets. Back pockets very important. So let's start with the back pockets. Alright, so let me let me open a couple jean stuff that I have used. Usually I've got mine already, but because of you guys, I want to show you the process. It's pretty easy to do, frankly. I just take it with the shadow a little bit. It's not a bad thing. You can always blur it after. Shadow is always good. Gives a little idea. It's an around shadow. It's a global type of shadow. It's not a shadow that gives up any light, real light information. So same with specular. Those are always nice to take. We'll probably have to fiddle with the color because it's going to be a different color jeans, but hey, what the heck. Photoshop. That's where we love Photoshop so much, you guys, huh? Is that right? Alright, right here, you guys. So yeah, it's fairly different. There's going to be room and colors and so forth. It's no big deal. First of all, we need to rotate it. Probably scale it, which we're going to lose a little bit of the definition. I don't like that. But for the exercise, we will do that. I want you guys, though, to try not to lose any definition. You guys, that's fairly important. Alright. A bit more rotation in it. Okay, let me see a couple blending mode just in case one is really cool for us. I doubt about it, but yeah, that's not bad actually right here. I kind of like that actually. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to duplicate that. And keep it on the same level by using shift. And shift it right here. And I want to see how far this is the side. Because I need to create also a seam for the middle right here. So let me open another picture with a seam. Right here. That one is a very nice seam. Really, it's nice and flat. That's exactly what we're looking for. See, it's big actually too, so it's awesome. Let's see our UV map. Yeah, I knew it was right on top of it. Ooh. I'm restoring a pinball, you guys, at that moment. An old pinball, that's what I'm restoring. It's one of my pastimes lately, you guys. So if you guys are into pinballs, pinballs are cool. Let me keep it this way. Pinballs are really cool. Let me scale that down, and I'm painting the play field. The rest is in great shape. It just needs to be play filled out properly. So scale it down, and then I'll mix it up properly. Right in the middle to ensure it's clean. Alright, zoom in a little bit to ensure that the middle is the middle and not where you are going to. That's more like it. Right here, something like that. Yeah, that's perfect. And now you are going to clean it up. That's where it's not fun that much, huh? You can do it with a really low opacity also. That works pretty well. Okay, make sure it's a soft tip, and that will work fairly well. But I like to healing brush it, semi-soft. I think it mixes it up better than anything else. I remember Photoshop before we had healing brush. What a pain it was. It's that white pixel right here that's bugging me. Let me put it together. Hold on a second here. Let me put that seam together with that thing, so it works better. Because I could do multiple layers at once, but I like it like that. Anyway, I'll have to blend it. So yeah, pinballs are awesome. They are the original video game. I got a Blackout pinball, really cheap on Craigslist, you guys, and I'm rebuilding it, and it's very much like video game graphics, frankly. I'm using some watercolor paint, and it's really much like it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just playing around with that. Let's see what it looks like from far. Yeah. I'm going to bring it down a little bit now. Oh, sorry. Too late. Dilating a little bit like that, blending it at the end. Right here. Okay. Okay, so it's your UVs. Let's clean up a little bit the pens. We don't have to though, but that's just inside the UVs. Most of the people, the artists, will leave it blur, you guys. At that point, I'll show you after. They'll basically, alright, oops, sorry, let me paint it black. We'll leave it blur, but I don't do that. Well, actually I do, but at the end. Alright. Because the reason is I don't do it is because most of the time I'm going to do some real seamless texturing. And I don't want to, I don't want to change the seam basically, because then it's not seamless anymore if I do that. So that's one of the main reasons I'm very careful with that. I'm a little different than the others in that situation, I guess. Let's test that up a little bit.